Bahar, here's a look at one of your slalom training runs from this past Saturday.
Slow as I get. By the way, you're going to ski a little lower, right? A little lower, you're going to move up the ski quicker.
All right. Some good turns in there. A couple things we need to work on, though. We need to be turning a little bit more above the gate. All right. We need to have a better pole plant, forward pole plant. We need to get that body inside the gate. We'll talk about that in a second, but you can see here, you can be turning well below the gate down there, right? Because you came in here and already turned too early. Like, where could you possibly, you couldn't really carve a turn, right? You'd be inside the gate. So you had to kind of lay off, and then all your pressure and everything's down here. All right, so you got to remember when to intersect rise line, still with our skis pointing out and away. So there's rise line, and I'm sorry, there's the gate. Rise line, that imaginary line drawn up the hill from the gate. We need to intersect it up here with enough space above in order to bring turn shape back. But we intersect it with our skis pointing out and away still from the gate, so we can bring turn shape back and finish tight to the gate with direction done. You're coming in and already starting to turn. So you already turned to there, and therefore you have to go kind of straight and below. All right, so let's make sure we be patient, get out to rise line with our skis pointing out and away, roll them up, stay on the outside ski, bring turn shape back. All right. If the gates aren't in our way, I know it's hard, but we ideally don't need to, reach over and hit them. So let's get them in our way. Now, I don't have video, unfortunately, but this afternoon, the bottom section of the course, you were getting your body inside the gate, like we're talking about, clearing them. They were in your way, because we talk about, we clear gates out of our way. Now, that isn't in your way, so there's not really any reason to hit it. But I wish I had some video of you down below later in the day, and it was awesome. You're doing exactly what we were asking you to do. You're bringing turn shape back. You were inside the gate, which you aren't here, and therefore the pole was in your way. And that's what we're trying to get. That's trying to make it happen. Get the pole in your way, but not by going straight at them, right? By turning above, bringing turn shape back, getting our upper body and our head inside the gate. So we're going to also think about making sure we have our head inside the gate. Let's make sure we think about that next weekend. Get your head inside the gate, of course not by leaning, but with good angles. But there, we didn't quite have the angle, but it looked like the gate was in your way and you cleared it out. It's a good job. Looks like that gate right there was sort of in your way, and it was in your way, and you cleared it away from you. That's a good job. So, great afternoon. The bottom half of the course, you did great. Let's continue focusing on that and working on it again next weekend.